we all have a choice to make when it comes down to our lives, and most people sit around and fantasize about the life they want. Most people sit around and dream about it. But, imagine how your life would be if, as opposed to dreaming about your life, dreaming about the life you want, that you actively spent time building this life. There's an old quote that I read from Dr. Myles Munroe that says, you must decide if you're going to rob the world of the best or bless it, with the rich, potent resources inside you. It's one of those things that we all have talents. We all have capabilities. We all have gifts. It's up to you whether or not you're going to use your gift or let it go. One of the greatest talks I heard from Denzel Washington is when he spoke about the man laying in his bed, and he was surrounded by his gifts that he had, his unused gifts that he was now about to take to his grave. And they were asking him why he never used them, why he never employed them. A lot of times our fear of failure, but sometimes a lot of it is our fear of what other people are going to think of you. And the truth is, people are going to talk anyway. I've seen situations where whether you do good or bad, people have something to say. You already know what they're going to say. That's why I made that post the other day about, do you and do your thing. If it's something that you want to do, if it's something that excites you, if it's something that you're passionate about, if it's something that inspires you, that drives you, do you. Stop worrying so much about what people have to say, because those gifts, those talents, if you don't use it, they go untapped. Somebody asked the other day, why do people, work out so much? Or why do people, I said the same reason why people should expand their brains. We have gotten so comfortable in our society with people being mediocre, because the truth is that's what people love. People love when you're mediocre. Why? Because it doesn't make them feel as uncomfortable about the fact that they're not pursuing their dreams, that they're not doing anything. So the moment you try to be exceptional, the moment you excel in any way, shape, or form, especially in the beginning, they view you as weird. They will talk to you like you're weird. They'll act like you're stupid. They'll act like you're somehow crazy for chasing your dream. Not because you're wrong, but because you're making them feel uncomfortable about what they're not doing. Our society does not like exceptional. It admires exceptional. Our society loves and admires exceptional once it has proven its worth. But the process to become exceptional, no, they don't like it, because it makes them feel uncomfortable. And then the moment when people make it, then they act as if, somehow you fell on top of the mountain. They act as if somehow it was luck. A lot of people totally ignore the fact that it came as a result of hard work. It came as a result of you betting on yourself. It came as a result of you deciding to not rob the world of your talents, but to actually put your talents to work. Okay? Someone says in Australia they call it the tall poppy syndrome. I have to read about that. But the truth is, that's what it is. And we all have that choice to make. Every single one of you has a talent. Every single one of you has a gift. The question is, are you going to use it or let it go to waste? Are you going to allow people to talk you out of your best self, out of your best life, so that you can chase and maintain the mediocre, so that you can make everyone around you feel comfortable? Frankly, that's why I don't keep a lot of people around me, because I don't want, number one, to make anyone feel uncomfortable. But I'm not going to be held back by the discomfort of other people, the imaginary discomfort of other people. You have to push for being your best. And you know what? You will always be too much for somebody. A lot of people who know me say I'm intense. Yes, I am very intense. I'm intense about everything I do. I'm intensely passionate about my life. I'm intensely passionate about my friends. I'm intensely passionate about anybody I love. I'm intensely passionate about my goals. My question is not the fact that I'm so intense. Why are you so laid back and watered down about the things that you claim you want? I've got my eye on what I want, and I'm going to go for it. And that takes intentional action. That takes focus. That takes drive. That takes consistency. That takes a dogged effort day in and day out. Why are you so relaxed about this life you claim you want? Are you relaxed because you don't want people to see you as being intense? You know, a lot of people will call people who are obsessed about their dreams, who are excited about their dreams. They'll call you obsessed. But it's not obsession, it's dedication. It's true belief. And it's my hope that you will dedicate yourself to your life, that you'll dedicate yourself to your best life and not wake up, when it's, pretty much gone and wish you would have, because we all have that choice. And you would be amazed what would happen to your life in 1 year if you dedicated yourself to your dream, if you truly decided to use your skills and your passions. You won't be dreaming about the life you want anymore. You'll be living it. And the feeling is fantastic. It is fantastic when you're living life on your terms. It's fantastic when you are pursuing your dreams. It's fantastic when you're working towards something that means something to you and not just trying to fit in so that you don't get ridiculed for actually being what you really are. Once again, it's your choice. You must decide whether or not you're going to rob the world or bless it. I choose to bless the world with my talents, with my passion, with my intensity. But you can make that same choice.